Welcome back to my channel. My name is CK and my channel is Ecology, where I bring my viewers around the world to see and explore. But today it's actually an event that I'm covering. Never have I ever been to a cosplay. I have finally the chance here to attend a cosplay here in Singapore, back at Gardens by the Bay with my friend Aaron. Hi Aaron, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. It's a very warm day, so yeah.
Well, we just literally changed our costume and we're sweating like hell, lining up to go into the event, Cosfest Singapore here in Gardens by the Bay. Where are you from, Aaron?
I'm from Singapore.
So Singapore Spider-Man. Aaron, when did you start to be interested in cosplay?
Honestly, I started being interested back in 2018, so that was when I first started cosplaying. From there, actually, it kind of faded out for a bit because, you know, life. And then subsequently in 2020, when COVID hit us, then I was bored, so the Spidey suit went on and then it never came off after.
What is the characteristic of Spider-Man that attracted you? Or
honestly, I guess I've always been kind of shy and a bit not so much of a self-confidence. So when I put on this suit, you know, like they say, Spidey is like a nerdy little boy, and then when he put on the suit, it's a whole different ball game. He's so confident. He's a superhero.
And what do you think is the misconception Singapore people have about cosplay?
The one big thing is that people think cosplay is a very expensive hobby because you see so many props, so many costumes, so many wigs. Yeah, you know, like so many people have so many costumes. But I can assure you that, you know, if you do handmade your own things, it's not too expensive and you'll have a lot of fun, definitely.
Thank you, Aaron, for your interview. Let's explore Cosplay Singapore, which is the biggest Cosfest in Singapore.
It is one of them. The biggest ones, there are a few different big ones happening at the end of the year. So this is one of the, I would say, major ones that are happening nearer to the start of the year. So let's see how it goes.
Yay, let's explore Cosfest. So here we are, Gardens by the Bay. It's so beautiful today with the sakura and all that. And I found another sakura. Hello!
Hi!
What's your name?
You can call me Hiki.
Amazing, Hiki.
Thank you.
Tell me about the character you're wearing today.
I'm Sakura from Card Captor Sakura. Like you said.
Captain Sakura.
Card Captor. So she catch cards.
Heart catch Sakura.
Card Captor.
A heart captor
Card Captor.
A card.
That's
So what does a card captor Sakura do?
She catches cards. She
For?
Basically she has to seal certain fairies, monsters into cards.
Also, she seals the monster into cards.
You could say it like that.
For what purpose leh?
To use it for herself.
Lots of things to see here at Cosfest. What is your name?
Mia.
Mia, tell me about the costume you have today.
This is actually Paimon. She's the emergency food from Genshin Impact.
I have no idea what she just said. So Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon.
Paimons from the
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact. And what is she like? Is she a hero? Is she a doll? What is she?
She is the floating companion that you see that's actually accompanying the traveler. And she gets the running joke of being an emergency food.
Also, she's a companion for traveler.
Yes, she is.
She makes sure that the traveler safely arrive at their destination.
Correct, yeah. She'll give you hints along the way and all that in the game. So she's the first person that you literally meet when you wake up in the game. they'll find like Paimon. Paimon's fished out of the water actually. So that's the first thing that you will see in the game. Like when you wake up, she will guide the traveler wherever wherever the traveler goes. So wherever your character goes, yeah, she'll be beside you.
Actually, are meeting a real life samurai? Are you a samurai?
Yes.
Sorry, what's your name and what are you dressed up for?
I'm Isaac, and I'm just a regular samurai. Yeah.
Hi Isaac, your samurai costume is amazing. So did you make this yourself? Did you construct this? What? Tell me about this costume.
Okay. Everything was constructed by me. This is actually made by 0.5 EVA foam. And
oh, this is a foam. Oh, now I see it.
This one is cardboard.
Oh, this is cardboard.
Is foam.
Oh, these are foams.
Yeah.
And you painted it.
Painted everything, and basically this suit took around 3 months to make.
How did you get the look there? Like, did you reference it from anywhere?
Oh yes, Pinterest is my biggest reference. I basically search up a samurai and how does a samurai armor actually work, and I actually made it into this suit myself.
This is amazing. So Isaac, when did you get into cosplay?
About a year ago, and I've been doing it for until now. So
what inspired you to do cosplay? Like your friends, or who inspired you to?
It was more of a personal challenge for me. Right after my exams ended, I really like making things, and I figured out if I made a whole suit of armor that people think it would be really cool. So
in this anime world that I have no idea of, beside my friend Aaron as Spider-Man, I finally can recognize one character, the Joker. What's your name?
My real name or
your real name?
you can call me Blade.
Huh?
You can call me Blade.
Blade, you are the Joker.
Yes, I am.
And why are you wearing Joker?
I spun a wheel and I let that decide what my costume was going to be for today.
Really? So you just spun a wheel and then so happened it landed on Joker?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what's your name and what's your character?
My cos name is Lopo. And
Lopo?
Yes, and I'm cosplaying a character from Genshin Impact.
And your character is?
Colombina from the Fatui gang.
Colombina from?
The Fatui gang.
Fatui gang. Goddess? Is she a?
I don't really know because not much of the character is released yet. All I know is I love her outfit.
Yeah, I love your outfit. So tell me about your outfit. Did you make this? How?
Oh no, I bought it online.
Wow, must cost you a fortune. Where, if you don't mind disclosing, where did you get this costume?
I got it on Taobao from the 123 Delusion.
And how long did it take to arrive?
It actually took 4 months. I ordered
4 months?
I ordered this last year.
Okay, what's your name?
Oh, that's call me Blaze.
Genshin from?
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Oh, he's from a character from a nation called Kandria.
A nation called Kandria.
Kandria, but the nation, the nation got destroyed. Then he's one of the few survivors.
Oh, he's a survivor from a planet or a world that's...
A country that's destroyed. A country that's destroyed.
Destroyed by who?
This one I'm not sure.
So it's a country that has been destroyed, and he's the survivor lah.
Survivor, yes.
And what does he do, this character? Like,
he tracks down the Abyss Order. Hunts down the Abyss Mages.
So what's your name?
汤圆的娜娜。汤圆的娜娜。
汤圆的娜娜.
Yeah, just call me Nana.
So Nana, tell me about your character.
Okay, so I'm Kokomi from Genshin Impact. It's a game called Genshin Impact, Kokomi.
Gogomi Kenju Impact.
Genshin Impact.
Genshin Impact. That's how old I am. I have no idea what that means. So tell me about the character. Is she a goddess? Is she a fairy?
No, she's like a priestess of an island called Watatsumi. And then she like helps them. And then in the story in the game, she was like kind of a rebel force against the actual shogun, which is like so-called the government of like the country.
Why did she want to rebel against the government?
So there was this rule about no other forces because the... Wow, that's really long.
but the government is evil lah.
You wouldn't say. She just she had different ways of trying to govern the nation because she had her own ideals that she wanted to follow with. The government is a god, by the way. So in this game, right, there are visions, which is like where people have special powers. But then the government, which is like that god, was trying to take away the visions because yeah.
So she has special power?
Yeah, so she has a hydro vision. So like she has, you know, water powers, and she's like a healer in the game.
Oh, so she's a healer. Oh, interesting. So tell me about the costume. Did you bought it? Did you make it?
I bought it on Carousel, so it's like a second hand from someone.
So what's your name and what's your character?
My name's Mitsuki, and my character's a female version of Venti from Genshin Impact. She's a god from a game called Genshin Impact, the Wind God.
Oh, she's a wind god. So what special power she has?
She can give people visions, like wind visions, like the power, and she can also, she's considered one of the most strongest gods.
How long have you been doing cosplay?
Around 9 years.
9 years? You don't look that senior. How did you first have the first contact with cosplay?
My friend introduced me to it, and you know, I thought it would be fun to have like a gathering of like-minded people.
I just saw my friends cosplaying and I was like, oh my god, that's so nice. I might as well try. I saw her because we went.
Oh, you saw her?
We went to her house and we just played around, like hanging out. And she suddenly said like, why not see me in a cosplay? Wanna see? Wanna help?
Yeah.
Have a photo shoot at home.
Oh. So 9 years, you must be the pioneer in Singapore.
Not really.
What has changed, you think, since 9 years?
Definitely the age group have moved to really, really young individuals now.
Oh, so it used to be like older.
It used to be, I think, above teens, but now it's only 13 and 14 they start cosplaying.
Well, nobody is getting younger. What advice would you have for newcomers who wants to do cosplay? What advice do you have for them?
You know, just do what you like. If you enjoy the series, just put your heart into it.
Plus, you have to be able to get your own cosplay and make sure like you have the money for it. Because cosplay is really
it's not cheap, but like what you say, I think having second hand in Carousel would help save money, right?
Yeah. Oh, and you don't have to keep thinking and being too like insecure of other people like keep judging you when you're out in public in cosplay.
Just have fun with it. Like have fun with it. Don't really mind what other people think about you, because at the end of the day, people are just coming here in character, having fun, trying to enjoy themselves after a long hard weekend.
It's okay if you don't get an outfit right, and it's okay if you're actually like not in the size of the character, because for me, I'm a plus size as well. Don't let the police get you down.
Just don't be scared, just go out and do it. There's nothing to be scared about. If you're really shy, you should go with a friend who probably does it or also wants to try it.
How do you feel now that you're in the cosplay? Does it give you more confidence? Does it what have you learned?
I feel like cosplaying is like a way to express yourself, because normally I'm quite an introverted person. I don't like to talk to people, but when I'm cosplaying, I feel more outgoing.
One misconception of Singapore public, the misconception that they have for people doing cosplay,
like public nuisance like that. Because some people from cosplay, they like to scream, shout in public, but that's just a portion of us. That doesn't make us.
Oh, I didn't know that. So they scream for their character, or
I think they are just overexcited. Let it slide for once.
So a lot of people think that when you dress up, people think that you're mentally ill. That's a very weird association as well.
I guess one misconception is that we are weird. We don't have like a full-time job, and you know, we kind of just stay at home and we'll watch anime all day. We cook ourselves at home, but that's not true. A lot of us do have full-time jobs. It is just a hobby, just like chess, you know, just like sports.
People say the public will like give weird faces and strange looks.
When you tell them you do cosplay.
No, that's what I heard. But nowadays, like okay lah, not so much.
You feel like nowadays people have been more
how to say,
educated.
more like acceptance.
One misconception that people might have is that cosplay is consent. People who cosplay, you have to ask for their permission first before you take photos.
Yeah, that is thing. So I would say ask people's consent before you take picture and don't touch their stuff, right? They don't like that.
Yes, yeah.
Because they made this and it's somehow a bit sacred, so don't just simply touch, people's, the cosplayers, accessory before asking, right?
Yes, yeah. I think that's the biggest thing that I want to take away.
Address.
Yeah, biggest thing that address. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, I think it's really good that so many people came here today to cosplay.
So boys and girls, that is the video for Cosfest here in Singapore 2023 at Gardens by the Bay. It's just my first experience of a cosplay. I still haven't learned anything. I have no idea what these characters are except my friend Spider-Man and Joker. But I do enjoy the events because you get to see all these interesting characters and people coming out of the shell, and also people coming out of the shell and be expressive of what they are wearing. So that is my video. I hope you enjoy me bringing you to Cosfest here in Singapore 2023. Please support my channel by going to buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com. And if you want more videos of Singapore, especially right here in Gardens by the Bay, you can click here. You can click here for the videos. I'll see you in my next video where I'll bring you to another exciting events or places to visit. Bye from Gardens by the Bay, Cosfest here in Singapore 2023.